See, that shit did exactly what I wanted it to do. That shit did exactly what I wanted it to do. See, I'm done for now. I'm done for now. I say that. I'm done for now. That shit did exactly what I wanted it to do. Like Ringo TV said, like, he said, gets the blogs going. Every day he posts something crazy, does something ridiculous. Bro, that's how I am regularly, bro. I was just outside yelling at the people who bought the house I want to buy. Like, I seen dude come outside because I wanted to buy that house, and now they bought the house. For those of you who been here, y'all know what house I'm talking about. I was like yelled at him while he smoked a cigarette. I was like, yo, make it rain. That's my new shit too. When I go to ATM and take money, I'll be like, make it rain. I did that shit with my boy in the car the other day, bro. We was like 5 deep squatted up in this Honda Civic, bro. Like 5 deep going to ATM. I hit the ATM. I was like, yo, make it rain. That's my new shit. So I said that shit to the motherfuckers because they bought the house I wanted to. Motherfucker just looked at me crazy while he was smoking a cigarette. That shit funny as hell. I miss that shit because, bro, you could take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out me. Yo, no one else be doing that on the street. There is nobody who, when you're outside smoking a cigarette, is just going to randomly. I only did it once. Because I know if I do it, if I start trying to yell at them, that's going to make the cops come. So I just one time was like, yo, make it rain. And then just act like I ain't say shit. I was watching the dude in he had a little fucking, there's like a little porch, right? Where you could, I guess he was smoking in there because it's cold or something. Like, I can see him. I don't know if they're young or old people that moved in there. I haven't met them yet. But, like, I see him go out the view of the window frame, and I just go, make it rain, to see if he would come back in. And he did. He went right back in window frame. But now I'll see him outside later on. And yo, make it rain. Just one time. You know what I'm saying? You had to, man. You got to do shit like that in life, man. Keep that shit interesting, man. Make it rain. Ooh, they should never give me this money, man. I'll be acting ignorant. But no, I really do have a problem with what he did there. I really do. But for the sake of not looking crazy, I'm going to let that shit go for a second. I'm going to talk to some attorneys. See if maybe the comment section give me some more money. No, for real, I'm going through emotional duress. Y'all are defaming my business by calling me all these names and shit, bro. Y'all defaming my business on behalf of him. I ain't even gonna say his name right now. I'm trying to be grown about it, trying to be mature about this shit. I know some people really wouldn't like it if he just, I can't say that. Forget what I was gonna say there. And hell no, I ain't playing a caricature of shit. Someone in the fucking shit say, yo, I should sue Snow White. I should sue Lil White. How the fuck I'ma sue Lil White? How the fuck? Yeah, I know, because this is me. I pull out some shit that look like a giant crack pipe. How the fuck am I gonna sue Lil White? How I'm gonna do that? When my name is literally a byproduct of him. People don't understand. People always be, what's his name? Track Kitchen or something? Asked me, are you a dude named Snow White? Like he was going to have some weird thing to say about it. He didn't respond because all I said back was, I gave him the exact explanation, which is Snow was a collaboration project between Lil White, BPZ, and Jelly Roll. BPZ is dead now. And so because Lil White inspired me to start rapping, when I was like 10, 11-year-old kid, like Eminem didn't do that for me. Because it was like, there's only one Eminem. But when there was a Lil White, it was like, this is more like me. This is more, because Eminem's so nasty lyrically, bro. As a kid, it just sets this bar that you know you're never going to be able to meet. That's what it did for me, at least. Because I got like the Cobain factor and shit. Like people say shit I do is nice with guitar. And I'm just like, it's all right. I mean, I wish I feel like I could do better, but you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't nothing. Like, that's how I be about everything. But fucking, yeah, man. I'm trying to get a lawsuit. I'm trying to get free bands. You see all this pain and suffering, all this emotional duress he caused me. Look, my eyes is red as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so stressed out and everything, you know what I'm saying? I had to go to the dispensary and all that. Like, I got stress disorders that's documented on whatever the fuck, on paperwork. So yeah, like, he gonna have to pay me, cause he's impacted my mental health now. Because there's people calling me insane and I'm not insane. And so they're slandering, defaming my name, and putting me through pain and suffering and emotional duress. But see, I don't want to do that because I feel like that's not gangster. I feel like that's not gangster. If I do that, that's not gangster. But it's like, since I already got some settlement money from some shit, I'm like, man, but suing people, man, come on, man. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? I need that. I ain't telling on nobody. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, involved in no illegal shit. This motherfucker just hit me with their car, bro. See, if you're doing that, right, there's people in jail for that and they're not considered snitches. It's called insurance fraud. I just have a buddy, bro, that was like his thing. Just throw himself in front of a moving car, bro. Because if I just get the language, you'll just remember him saying this shit. There's a picture of him on the fucking internet, on the news, under the car, being put on the stretcher with the neck brace. And like literally right where it happened, he's like, yeah, bro, I got hit by a car right there. And Carter Mario's a bitch. Like, if you're in Connecticut, you know who Carter Mario is. Or what Carter Mario is. If you ever been to New Haven and seen the buses, you know what Carter Mario is. So like, I'm like, how'd that happen? He's like, well, you know, and for the sake of this, I'm not going to disclose his name, but I've talked about him on here before. He goes, I know if I just do it just right, like if I just fall in the right way, the car can't hurt me. Like you let the car go over you, but you act hurt, or you just hurt yourself enough. Like he's like, I might put like one of my legs or like one of my arms on the car, because he's kind of a bigger guy. So he's like, I know if the car rolled me over like on my arm, I'll probably be straight. He's like, but I can act fucked up. You know, I'll never forget it. We're having this conversation literally where he did this at. Got his shit on the news and everything and ain't get no money. That's why Carter Mario's a bitch. Oh shit, man. That shit crazy, bro. But this for real. This for real. Like, I had someone ask me, bro, is this a skit? Is this a... They said, is this a skit or is this serious? I said, this is both. And it's not a skit. I've talked about this in a different video. I don't do skits. When I do, like, it's that I went to go have dinner with Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac, and they're not really dead, and we were in an all white on white Range Rover with 24s on it. And then Prince was at the restaurant when we got there, eating with Michael Jackson. And now I tell some whole story about how a riot erupted in the restaurant, and I had to save Prince, Michael Jackson, and me and Tupac and Biggie had to save Prince and Michael Jackson in this riot because we was having to hold it down like gangsters. And I seen Michael do magic. I seen them both do magic. Like Prince and Michael Jackson both started doing some shit like this. I saw lightning bolts coming out there. Bro, we didn't even have to use our straps. That's when I do a skit. That's what it sound like, in short. So no, this is not no skit. It's whenever I come on here, young like this, bro, it's not no skit. I'm pissed off. And the fuck thing about the goddamn internet, right? The fuck thing about the goddamn internet is that I can't punch y'all through the phone. There's no way I can find out who commented what. There is, like, I could, like, DNS trace or some shit like that, DHCP, whatever. But there's, like, that's such an effort, and there's so much ways of just anonymizing that, because on YouTube, you don't have to put an address in or none of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, the fact that there's no physical address connected to your YouTube account makes it very hard. So what do you think I'm going to do? the motherfucker who's causing this shit, he's liable. I ain't want to talk about this at all in this. This is plugged in with the cartel. I'm just saying, actually, this ain't plugged in with the cartel, because no music playing. But I just had to bring that up for clarity, and now I'm done talking about it. You will not hear me bring that up again until there's further developments. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every other day he does something crazy, something ridiculous, gets the vlogs going, da-da-da-da. The only difference is what I do is for real. A lot of times. Actually, yeah. Because I'll do shit like that to get the vlogs going and shit, right? But I don't do it because, like, okay, I did one time with the milk shit. That shit was, you know what that was. When I jumped milk into 7-Eleven. Okay, that's a good example of that. But that's what I'm talking about with, you know what I'm saying? I will never go to some shit where I go to a hospital and fake like something happened like that. I'll never do the Hassan Campbell, okay? So, and y'all know that. But I do shit to get the blogs going. And like, for example, the light tube shit I did. Get the blogs going, something ridiculous. Shocking content. So that's I just had to explain myself a little bit. Plus, I need the money, bro. I need the money. I got a mortgage. I got kids. I'm doing this for my kids. In the words of Sam Hyde, I'm doing this for my daughter. I don't even have a daughter, but you know what I'm saying. Sam Hyde's someone that I respect, you know what I'm saying? So I try to give him his flowers in little, like if I quote you on some shit, you know, it's first of all, I always say some shout out this person, right? Like even if some shit I know people know that like I wouldn't have got from somewhere else, right? Unless I forget, I always be like, shout out this person for saying that. Shout out them for whatever the fuck, right? Like, so when I do that, that's like micro transactions of me giving you your flowers, right? So it would have been cool even if that motherfucker just said, hey, yo, shout out Snow White, man. He gave me this. That would have ended this whole situation with him. You understand that? It's a matter of respect, right? Plus, you sending traffic my way doing that. That would have never caused me to get mad at it. I really am mad about it. You understand what I'm saying? I really am mad about it. At this point, I've gotten a little bit more rational about it. I still am going to try to sue him because I need the money and because I really am affected by this. My business is being affected by it, by people saying I'm crazy. Okay? I'm being kept up at night. This is causing impacts on my mental health. For real. This is keeping me awake at night. I feel in fear for my life because of this response caused by his fans in my comments. I'm serious. Should felt me real. You know what I'm saying? And I got kids, so, you know, my kids ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a felon and I don't want to have to do what I have to do. I can't really speak on much further than that, but so I'd rather just go the legal route. You know, because I really need to be compensated. He's made money off this. So you know what I'm saying? I'll do a whole video on what I think happened and why this happened later on. Because like I said, for now I'm trying to dead this till something else happens. It's almost like the 3 strikes law, right? That's almost how we playing this. Where like, I might let it go if it doesn't happen again. I might. I still haven't decided. I mean, at this point, I ain't gonna hold you. I hope I never see him at this point. If I saw him tomorrow, the chances of me getting arrested for an assault third at the very least and having to go through probation again, extremely high. So yeah, I just got off probation, so it's like anything like that. I got kids and shit. Granted, I know if I just punched him in the face, it'd be probation. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I got PO coming in the crib. I got all this other shit. So it's just like, I'd rather avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's just like, You know? But that's enough of that shit. If it was you, you'd do the same thing. That's all I'm saying. But no, I'm trying to let motherfuckers know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Snow White channel, man. It's Snow White channel. This is not no caricature. This is me. Like, if you bump into me off camera in real world, this is what you get. This is how I've been since I was a little ass kid, bro. I can't be nothing else. I mean, I can put it like this. Because I'm on the way to being something else, but I can't be nothing but this. You will never see me in a suit. They can't pay me to get up in a suit. There's, like, just me. I have shit I stand on. And funny shit like that not happening is shit I stand on. You know? So, but I know I'm on the way. You know what I'm saying? People said, why did this pop up on my shit? Bro, because I know how this shit works. What you mean? I know if I just keep tapping at this glass enough, I'm going to break that shit, and I'm going to be a shark tank in this bitch. I'm going to be a goddamn shark in a goddamn fish tank. Yeah. So that's why I do this. It gets the blogs going. I do something ridiculous. So goddamn best believe when I'm really fucking mad about some shit, what do you think I'm gonna do? Get the blogs going. Do something ridiculous. That's not fake. That's amplifying the most shit. Like the way I feel, you feel what I'm saying? Like I really feel this way. So that's just putting it out there. Plus, it helps me. I don't care what a motherfucker say on this bitch, if y'all notice. I don't give a damn what a motherfucker say. I hope y'all say something back. I like going back and forth with motherfuckers. I like that shit. And there ain't nothing that motherfuckers say that go on, you know what I'm saying? Nothing y'all say on this goddamn internet is able to affect me. Nothing. It's just not able to happen, bro. I've done too much in my fucking life. I've done too much in the short time I've been alive. Why do you think it's like I can't just, you know what I'm saying, settle with where I'm at? Fuck the fact I just bought a house. I need to get to the M's. Because I've done so much in my fucking life that there's a select amount of shit. I've done shit that I know other people will die without having done. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just going to say it like that. There's a lot of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people die without even leaving the country. You see what I'm saying? But that's not the focus of this. The focus of this is that I'm trying to do whatever I can to get further. And I never want to lie to motherfuckers. So when I'm really mad about something, and I know I could just really give y'all it real because I'm voicing being mad about this and having beef with this person and such and such and such, right? And I could not even play that up, but just be me to the max for the effect of the drama. And so that it'll hit the algorithm. Obviously, I'm going to do that. It's not playing a character because it's the same shit you get in real life. I was just outside yelling at that motherfucker I never met because he bought the house I wanted to buy that I was putting on this YouTube. Like, goddamn, will I look like Rollo if I bought this house too? Yeah. So when I see him smoking a cigarette or I see them in their little room, you know what I'm saying? When they was in their little room, it was cool because I could just yell that shit and just turn the other way and be, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker looked right. And he was like, I was like, okay, so he's out frame. I'm like, well, I got to do the camera the other way. Hold on. And he'd be like, he went like this, and I go, make it rain. And he immediately goes, like he didn't know it, because I immediately just went and started facing the wall. And then it was outside, and I did it again. I want to see if they responded. The fact they didn't say anything back, I didn't say it again. You see what I'm saying? I might even approach them quietly one day and just be like, yo, I was only doing that the other night because I wanted to buy this house and y'all bought it. So I was like, y'all balling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying that. Because, like, y'all balled out by buying that fucking crib because I wanted to buy it. But it's cool. I'm not mad at you bought it. You know what I'm saying? I will never be one of them people who does some crazy shit to, like, get someone out of a house because they want to buy it. That looks so crazy. I've heard of people doing this on, like, them true crime channels and shit. That shit is so fucking crazy. In fact, no, a matter of fact, I seen people where my pops live at now because he got that chicken. People have done that with other people, houses and shit. The people we bought a house from, right? The pops bought a house from and shit, right? Them motherfuckers literally built a house. And when we bought it, they said they were leaving. They were not going to be. They literally made a whole fuss just to build a house that's literally a quarter of the size of this one on wetlands right next to this shit. Literally just right next. It was the weirdest thing. I would never be one of them people. Them people is weird. Like, and that's the only time I've seen that in my life, I'm pretty sure, personally. But I've heard of it happening a lot on true crime channels. There's always some shit, like a mad Lifetime movies based on that, where it's like, you bought the house I wanted. It doesn't seem like a real bitch thing to do. Like, yeah, the house is lit, bro, but it's like, now I could get the money up and go buy a house in a different state or some shit. Like, so yeah, it's just unhinged bullshit, PSA right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to call this, because there ain't no music running. But, yeah, I just had to let them know it ain't affect me. Motherfucker asked, do I ever quit or something? Hell no, I don't quit. They try to make me go to rehab. I said, no. The record company is going to make everything all right. You feel me? That's what they told me. Baby, don't you sign that paper tonight, she said. But I can't work in fast food all my life. You're going to go to the record store and you're going to give them all your money. And radio plays what they want you to hear. That's why City 23 ain't on that shit. Listen to my listen to my Vice City 23 album, bro. That shit is hard. You cannot say that shit is not hard. I know most of the people here that wouldn't even wear my rapper shit. And you know what fucking pisses me off? I feel like the shit might sound better when I do it with the iPhone than it does on the fucking equipment I bought. If you notice, I've been real silent about this, right? I've been real silent about the success of that shit. And it's because I'm so fucking mad. See, that's why I do these videos. Sometimes you just got clear the air, man. You get the feelings out of shit, man. That's all it is, man. Like, I told my boy, I said, yo, we gotta start filming this shit cause yo, his little brother and me, when we be together, it's the most ignorant shit going on, bro. I had his little brother, bro, was trying to ride the skateboard off the stairs out there. That shit was hilarious. His little brother was like, that's my little brother, you know what I'm saying? But like, look like this, man. Y'all seen him on here before because there was a video I did for one of my songs where, they got this kid to guest host an episode of Tweaker Hunters. Okay, this kid is into some shit, bro. I'm not gonna disclose anything. He's successful. He's a successful businessman. But yeah, my little brother got to fucking. He's my boy little brother. But he's basically like my little brother too, cause I like my brother too. Yeah, he guest hosted an episode of Tweaker Hunters one time back when he was living out in LA, and like yeah, shit was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I had him trying to fucking. He was literally trying to. I told him I was like, yo, I'll be thinking about trying to jump those stairs one day on the skateboard. But I know if I do it, like if I try it, the chances of me clipping my head, like that's such an awkward stair because if you look like if I have to jump, I don't gotta just clear the stairs. If I jump too high, I'm gonna clip my head and do this. That's the one thing I try to avoid is fucking head trauma. Nah, I've had I forget how many concussions I had because I had so many. You feel what I'm saying? On my mama, bro. But yeah, I'm trying to just let motherfuckers know, hey, we on the way with this shit. I'm putting Connecticut on the map. You know what I'm saying? Gap putting Connecticut on the map. Polo putting Connecticut on the map. Free Polo, he be home soon. Listen, I know the certain shit I just said, some people don't fuck with each other. That's probably what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, but it's just like, look, we need to, I understand push peace ain't always possible, but just understand some of us fuck with both of y'all, but we don't be in the mix like that because we know how that is. So, you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Just have to put that out for the kids right there. If Gap home, that's lit. If Gap, I fuck with mad people Gap fuck with. If he home, he lit. You know what I'm saying? I swear I met him before. I think I was at one of his recording sessions with my boy Rory. Like, he was at my boy Rory's studio. And, like, I didn't know him as Gap at this time. Like, but this would have been around the time they was doing shit with LBL and shit. The 960 motherfuckers. But, yeah, man, Polo, he from the other side. He'll be home soon. Hopefully. I don't know what's going on with him, but that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I just heard he got locked up. Like, I didn't even know. Honestly, I thought some whole other shit. But if he ever see this, my bad. I know you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, now that I heard that motherfucker was locked up, because Polo I knew more than Gat. I know Polo pretty well. Not pretty well, but I know him well enough. And, like, I got a lot of respect for that young boy. I got a lot of real respect for that young boy. He remind me of myself. Especially at that age. And so when I heard he got locked up, my boy Cisco just ran up on me in the Stop and Shop, and he was like, "Hey, like, what's going on, G? Like, you heard about Polo?" I said, "No, what happened?" He's like, I said, "No." I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "I don't know." I told him, I said, "Yo, let me get his information and shit, because I don't know skid government. Like, I don't be, you know what I'm saying? You know how I be, so." But yeah, nah, that should be wild, bro. I hope he's straight. I don't know what's going on. I definitely understand him not wanting to, like, obviously you shouldn't just be telling people what's going on. Like, that's why when I was like, what happened, he ain't say. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, even if you did know, right? That should be fucked up. They be fucked with the young boy too much. Tell the police chill out, bro. Tell the police chill out. That's why I be saying, tell the police chill out. Yeah, your boy got some little shit. I ain't even clout chasing, bro. I'm already clouded. I'm already clouded in the streets. People know about me out here. So, like, the shit I done in my life, I'm already clouded. People, like, when you do some shit that's violent as hell that you know the cops is coming for, or that they probably coming and they either don't come, or you go to jail, whatever the case is, if they do come, right? You doing this shit and getting, especially if you get away with this shit and it's some big shit and you're known to be able to do this again and again, like that shit, like that's why nothing motherfuckers say on this internet could affect me, bro. Nothing motherfuckers say on this internet could affect me. Period. That's why I be hesitating on the live shit, cause nah, like I got too much real shit that be going on for all that. If I did that, I would want to cast. You know what I'm saying? Should be real, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, nah, I just had to give y'all an update, man. Had to give y'all an update, had to clear the air. You know what I'm saying? Had to clear the air.